Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference. And now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Reno and McKee Stadium, the home of the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he's going to bring this out to a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So Nevada's offense has the football first here today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poor. And now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense won with the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Off the play fake. Going to throw the football. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. QB decides to keep it here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Great call here on 3rd down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the 1st down. Interesting call coming up now on 4th.
The punt team making their way on the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Wyoming's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They'll run it here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Ending off on the draw play. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Press coverage now from the secondary. Back to pass. It's Hilton. Looking to scramble. Past the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a 1st down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the...
And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Wyoming's offense gets back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Now the offense is set up with a short field. To the air, it's Hilton. The pocket breaking down. They'll try a pass here. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A play action looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Running back with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the 1st down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Well, Kirk, is Nevada in front right now. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And they've got the returner corralled. Nevada's offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Catch made by the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to pass. It's Hilton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Quarterback still with the football.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Wyoming's offense comes back out of the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He hands it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now the running back's got it again. Powers through. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
He's going to hand this off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
4th down, no punt, out of field goal range. They're going for it. They'll hand it off. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Gonna run it. It's Hamilton. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Trying to run it. It's Hamilton. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And the back gets the football. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Cowboys. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense is coming after him. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To throw, it's Hilton. Short pass finds the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaking free at the 35. Who's in the clear? Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Nevada will kick it off as we start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Wyoming's offense gets back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the running back, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Ball fielded near the 35. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver grabs it. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Handoff from the shotgun. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made after a big gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. A pre-snap motion from the offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Heads up. Offense is now operating in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Bringing pressure. Caught on the outside. It's Hamilton.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the running play stuffed on first down brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To throw, it's Hilton. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way. That hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the flag. It's offensive PI. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And this one is caught. Touchdown, Wyoming. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Wyoming has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Hilton. Running out of time in the pocket. Picks it up himself and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The field goal is good. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Wyoming's offense gets back out onto the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. Not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Great screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Nevada. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Tight end goes in motion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He'll run it into the end zone. The two-point conversion pushes the lead up to a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear them say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they scored late to take the lead.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Hilton. The pocket breaking down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
So the desperation 4th down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here 1st and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Hilton. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.